Hi guys, I'm Michaela and I want to come on here and talk to you guys about nursing school. So, this upcoming semester, I will be taking Psych and Peds and then the third farm. So for Psych and Peds, what they do is they split the semester up. The first half of the semester I will be taking Psych and the second half of the semester I'll be taking Peds. And then for farm, it's farm 3, which is our last farm. We well, it's just an online class, so we take it online throughout the entire semester. But what I really want to show you guys is what I pack in my bag, what I bought so far to take to class with me, and what I pack on a daily basis. So I went to Target. Of course I went to Target. I got 4 of these notebooks. I got red one, purple, orange, and yellow. It all just fell. Oh well. So I just got 4 of these. They were like 50 cents each, so it's whatever. I just made it an even number. 4 for no reason. I just think that I might run out at some point, honestly, even with these 4. I mean, if you're in a nursing school, you're starting nursing school, you will soon find out that you will take a lot of notes. And even after those lot of notes, you realize how much stuff you missed and you didn't get to take notes on. And then you'll go back and take even more notes. There's a lot of notes involved. Next, I just bought some index cards so I can do my, just to quiz myself. Really, what I'll write on here is like farm medications and like what classification, usual dosages, what they're used for, stuff like that. So I will definitely be using these. I got some mechanical part pencils, but honestly I don't really use pencils that much. I'm more of a pen person, but in lab I do use these for like when we do like dosage calc and stuff like that. Next, I got more pencils. I don't know why I got so many pencils. Just because I like spending money, I guess. Let's see. I have my calo calculator. I had this one last semester, but this is the only calculator we are allowed to use for our dosage calc, so we got this one. It's just your basic calculator. You can't do anything really fancy on it. I think that's why they use it, because on the other ones, I'm sure there's some kind of program you can make and you could cheat on tests that way. But post-it notes. I will soon be getting a desk, and I'm definitely going to use these a lot just to make my little to-do lists. I make to-do lists basically for everything. Let's see. Pens. These are my favorite pens. They are the bold ones from Bic. These ones are the best. They're kind of like, when you look at them, they're not like the fanciest, but their color is very bold, and the writing is very thick, and I really like that. I have a pen problem. I'm really picky about my writing utensils, and these ones are good. Alright, so we got kind of the classroom supplies, like your school supplies list stuff out of the way. But I do have some folders I am reusing that from last year, because I mean they're still working. There's no reason not to use it. I always have my stethoscope. It's just purple. I always have my stethoscope with me in my bag, because if it's not in there, I will forget it. I actually haven't put this on for like a couple months and it just feels weird being there. Like, it's super heavy. Like at work I use stethoscope. I usually just use the disposable ones that they give us. I don't really take this because people like stealing stethoscopes because they are not cheap. So I don't know. It just feels weird being on it now. Alright. But, oh, I guess I could add this. I got these little binder rings so I could hole punch my note cards that I'm going to use for farm. And so you can put them on there. And just little things like that. So, I guess that's pretty much it for what I bought. I don't really get a lot in the beginning because I don't know what I'm going to use. Like, say if the professor decides to use PowerPoints, I may go about in a totally different way of actually taking notes and stuff like that. But I guess that's pretty much it. So for school supplies, but for the semester, I want to say I'm very nervous for Pete's. Psych I'm kind of excited for, but Pete's I'm nervous for. It's not so much like the patients wise. I think it's more of the parents, because the parents, I mean, they're kids. The parents are very protective of them. And it makes you, it's a little more, you get a little more nervous. And I work in a Pete's hospital now. So I don't know. I feel like it's just going to be different being them knowing that I'm a student coming in and giving their child their medication. So they're going to be extra cautious because I am learning. And with learning there comes mistakes. Hopefully none, but there still comes mistakes. But for psych, I'm super excited for that one. I like psychological disorders and mental health type issues. I think it'll be pretty interesting. I'm going to try to take advantage of as many learning opportunities as I can. And then for pharm, I'm not even excited for pharm. It's just all kinds of difficult because it's all memorization. And I'm not so good at memorization. I'm just not. So, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just see how it goes. But, we'll see. But I think that's all that I really have for you guys today. I just want to talk a little bit about this semester and then what I have in my nursing class bag, not so much my clinical bag, because I stethoscope, I'll have my clinical bag too, but I need it for lab also. So we just leave it in the book bag and call it a day. I did forget one very important thing. All of my books are online, so I do have my laptop with me at all times. I carry my laptop charger, and my phone charger, because most of our days, like I think the first half of the semester, I go to class one day and it's 8 hours long because it's class and then a seminar, and I believe it's 8 hours long that day. And then sometimes like for peds I'll go to class, seminar, lab, and then I'll also have clinical some other day. But class, seminar, lab, those are long days also. So I just like to have chargers to make sure I never run out of juice for my electronics. But I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing really big to it. I may update this later and say I added this or added that, just to make it specific to each class. But my plan for this channel is to just update you guys on my nursing journey and hopefully be able to give some advice to you guys. I know going through nursing school, and before I started to figure out if that's what I want to do, I did watch a lot of YouTube videos. I still watch a lot of YouTube videos now, looking at just like following people's nursing journeys or what they're doing now as a nurse and about what their specialty is and stuff like that. So I guess that's it. So I will be going. You guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.